This is day 53 of working on my VW bus every day until she's ready to travel across the entire US. I normally make these daily videos in short form, but I did so much today, I couldn't cover it in less than 3 minutes. So if you don't know me, hi, my name is Sherm, and this is Green, my 1977 Volkswagen Bus. And it's my dream to rebuild her into a camper that can travel across the entire continental US. 2 months ago, I felt that dream slipping away, so I decided to buckle down and dedicate time every single day to work on getting her ready for that trip. We hit a serious milestone in the project today, so let's get into the progress. We'll start off by installing our new wheel bearings into our cleaned up wheel hubs. I attempted to tap the bearing races in with a wooden dowel, but this did not work out. I ended up renting a bearing race install tool from a certain auto parts store. Having the right tools for the job just makes everything so much easier. Now, I want to go over how I pack my bearings because the way I was taught just makes the most sense to me. You load up one hand with a scoop of grease. I use high temp red grease for these guys. Holding the bearing in my other hand like this, I press it in the palm of my hand while scraping off small bits of grease into the bearing. Once you see the grease starting to poke out from between the rollers, you don't spin the bearing, but just rotate the whole bearing assembly in your grip and keep doing the same thing till the grease pokes out from all around the rollers. This way, make sure you aren't getting grease on just the outside. They do make tools that you can press on and pack them for you, but I'm not that bougie. This works just as well. Once the back bearings were packed, I set them in and installed the hub seal. Flat, okay. With my spindles, they were a bit rusty, so I got some emery cloth and sanded them down a hair. This sandpaper is extremely fine, so we aren't gouging any big scratches in here. After I wiped them down with some lubricant, I ran the hub nuts on and off to get rid of any gunk that was left in the threads, and then we were ready to install the hubs. You just slap them on, and then install the outer bearing. Don't forget to pack that one. So I did, and I had to do that while I was out here, so not a big deal. I just went ahead, I packed both of them before I forgot to do the other one. Then there's the bearing washer, then the hub nut. Hub nut is a really funny word. I keep laughing to myself whenever I say it. But anyways, one of the hub nuts is reverse threaded. There will be an L marked on the reverse one like this. For the hub nuts, hub nut, you don't want to get them crazy tight. Just tight enough so the hub doesn't move in or out. I snugged the hub nut lock down as tight as I could reasonably. I've replaced a lot of these hub bearings on forklifts, so the method is really familiar to me. I'm really sad I had to install these old rotors on top of the beautiful new wheel hubs, but I didn't want to buy new rotors only for them to sit out for a while in the weather and rust too. I'll go back and replace these when I get ready to get Green driving again. And now we get to bolt on the wheels again. I went ahead and washed them out pretty good since they've been sitting and collecting dust for a while. I didn't want any more nasty stuff getting in the newly cleaned up parts. I did have to use the lug nuts I ruined with the heat treating, but don't worry, I will be going back and replacing these as well as any other of those bolts that I had to use. Before I started this daily grind, she was probably on these front stilts for another like 3 to 4 months. So in total, Green has not been on the ground for half of a year. I'm just gonna let you listen to how excited I was from this point on. Oh my gosh. Okay, back on the ground, back on the ground. We have touchdown. Okay. gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. That's the first time she's moved in so long. Oh my goodness. You're looking good, girl. You're looking so good. Oh my gosh. Okay. But thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to go work on your own project and follow to see me turn this bus into a mean green van life machine, baby.